Hi, this is Andy and Turning 2. We're going to be looking at Ghosts of Girlfriends Past and X-Men Origins, Wolverine this week. Alright, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, based on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, with Matthew McConaughey as the kind of Scrooge misogynist, and instead of Kate Hudson this time, they actually got Jennifer Garner, which is a nice little change of pace. So he was running around and with all these ghosts, and they're pretty true to it. The one thing that I'm kind of curious about are the characters aware that A Christmas Carol exists? And so does he know that he's in the Dickens novel and the same things are happening, or is that just, they didn't really address that, and I was just wondering. But structurally it's pretty good. It just follows the script, and hey, what a surprise, Dickens knew what he was doing as far as narrative went. So it's pretty good in that respect, and it's just like jammed full of jokes, which are delivered pretty well by Emma Stone and Michael Douglas as well. It just keeps the movie light. It's not very good, but it's not that bad. It's like a 4. It's just a romantic comedy based on Dickens with a bunch of jokes jammed in there. And depending on how much you like Matthew McConaughey, Jennifer Garner, Emma Stone, Michael Douglas, kind of will determine how much you like the movie. I thought it was okay. I'm kind of a sucker for romantic comedies, so that's how it goes. But Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, it's a great example of, if you take something like Shakespeare or Dickens or whoever and just translate it and do the exact same thing, it's still pretty good. For X-Men Origins Wolverine, this movie was pretty horrible. It probably has the worst ratio of money spent versus product delivered. There's nothing really redeeming about it. All the action sequences are really trite. It's just been done before. Like when he's walking away from the helicopter and the helicopter explodes and it's this low angle shot. The first guy to have done that is a genius. Like in 1981, whenever that happened, that guy is brilliant. Everyone after that, it's stupid and it's overdone, and we need to take it out of movie and cinema altogether because it's been used, it's been done. Beyond that, all the dialogue is ridiculous. Like everyone is talking this heavy-handed, just, when I'm coming for you, I'm coming for blood. And it just doesn't fit in the rest of the movie, because the rest of the movie is bloodless violence that is just so cartoonish and just stupid. It's closer to PG than it is to R. And I thought we all agreed that the key to making a good comic book movie is get it as close to R as you can and then dial it back just a little bit. They did this with Dark Knight, and they did this with Iron Man, and they did it with Watchmen. Watchmen was R, but I mean, it was, and it worked, and it was good, and I thought we all kind of got the memo on that. Also, the thing that comic movies usually fall back on is that it looks cool, and Wolverine just looks fake. It just looks like they're on a set. It just looks like CGI. It doesn't look good at all, and that's always the fallback argument. Well, at least it looked cool. This one doesn't even look cool. It's like a 2 at best, and it's just this horrible, horrible movie. Alright, so next week we're going to be looking at Star Trek and maybe Next Day Air, but hopefully just something else.